Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Game of Thrones, dem Telltale Adventure. In der letzten Folge ist viel passiert. Zum einen bei Garrett an der Mauer hat er einen neuen Bruder in der Nachtwache bekommen, nämlich den Mörder seiner Familie, der dahin geschickt wurde. Nicht so erfreulich. Dann ist in Eisenrad der Griff Whitehill aufgetaucht, der jetzt das Kommando über die Whitehill-Soldaten dort hat und direkt erstmal den guten Roderick rund gemacht hat und in seine Schranken verwiesen hat. Auch nicht so schön. Und dann bei Meera in King's Landing ist es dann doch zu der Hochzeit zwischen Joffrey und Marjorie gekommen, die natürlich mit dem Tod von Joffrey endet. Allerdings hat auch Lord Mogrin, dem wir vorher den Handel mit dem Holz abgejagt haben, wieder getroffen, der uns eine Allianz vorgeschlagen hat. Wie diese aussehen wird, ob sie irgendwie formbar ist und uns gut tut, das werden wir sehen. Ich bin gespannt. Viel Spaß bei dieser Folge. Da sind wir bei Meera in King's Landing, die versucht, das Dekret von dem Tyrion zu finden, was er versteckt hat. Da wir in Eile sind, sprechen wir einfach mal rein. Oder auch nicht, weil es verschlossen ist.
Tom, what in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave.
Versuchen, das Ganze zu klauen.
You don't know how dangerous this is.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it.
Nicht, dass das nicht alles schon ein Albtraum wäre, aber naja.
So what do we do?
Ja, dann hilf mir doch mal, wenn das auch für dich Ärger bedeuten kann. Guter Tom.
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly around here. If I fall, it's on your head.
Habe ich übers Lesen vergessen zu antworten. Ach. Na, hoffentlich stürzt er nicht noch eine Wache vorbei.
You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again.
Was? Das ist doch eine total gute Ausrede gewesen.
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You don't move.
Tom,
Ja,
it's me. Hurry!
das wird so nicht funktionieren.
I hope you don't think that was easy. I nearly broke my neck for you. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you. I'm
Immerhin
looking
sind
for a
wir
piece of
dankbar.
paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Dann suchen wir mal schnell.
You can do this.
Chaka, du schaffst das. Ja dann, wo könnte denn so ein Dekret versteckt sein?
He said that it would be on his
Vielleicht
desk.
ein Schreibtisch, genau. Schublade. Nein, aber ein Siegel. Hey, wir können mal wieder ein Siegel klauen vielleicht. Nein, doch nicht.
Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister. It's the bill for the wedding.
Rechnung für
This
die
is more money than I
Hochzeit.
could spend in a lifetime.
Das überrascht ja nicht, dass das so
Tyrion's
ist.
strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
Mira, I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Okay. Ja.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Ein mega
Search
gutes
the place.
Versteck.
We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Na, das ist ja ein Zufall. Zum Glück sind die Wachen dumm.
What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Und der Zufall will, dass er nicht in unsere Richtung guckt. Bei unserem großartigen Versteck. Aber Naja. Vielleicht muss man manchmal einfach Glück haben. Aber immerhin haben wir jetzt auch die Schlüssel. Dann kommen wir jetzt an die Kassette.
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
Oh, I think it has to
Bislang
be in
nicht.
here. Oh, it has to be.
Zwischen der.
Come on!
Nein, dann der.
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Finally.
Hey.
Let's go.
If I catch the bastard who... Oh, bring the bloody neck.
Na, zum Glück fällt keinem auf, dass da wer wegläuft. Ach, wir sind so sneaky und voll Assassin-mäßig unterwegs, ja, dass das... Amira Forrester ist ein Assassiner für... Assassine für Assassin's Creed angegangen. Das wäre doch vielleicht noch ein Titel. Assassin's Creed Game of Thrones. Naja.
Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills.
Oh,
You see what they've done? This
da haben
track
die
was
Whitehills
hundreds of years
offenbar
old,
unsere ganzen Bäume
and they
abgehackt.
reduced it to nothing. Before this is done, we'll make them pay. Every last
Aber
one
wir
of
haben
them.
ja dem, wie heißt er denn gleich?
The Whitehills.
Den
need to
Ramsay
answer
Bolton
for
schon
this.
gesagt, dass die Whitehills keine Ahnung haben, wie man das Holz ordentlich abbaut.
And Gwynn
Aber
needs
man
to
wollte uns ja
answer
nicht
for this.
glauben.
But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord.
Ja. Oder ist das mal wieder ein Hinterhalt oder was dergleichen?
She must have some purpose.
She's taken a risk in meeting me. Let me hear what she has to say
Wenn
before
sie
I
es
judge
denn
her
wirklich ist.
Of course. Just be wary. You see what our family's done here.
Die haben ganz schön gewütet offensichtlich.
Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap. Although she might be thinking the same thing.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the
Ja,
horse.
besser ein Dolch haben, als kein Dolch zu haben.
This is old Red Rob's farm. Used to play here when I was young.
Der rote Rob. Aber gut, dass er den Dolch niemals wegsteckt. Ja.
It's not
Wäre
enough to
sehr
take our wood.
offensichtlich, dass
We
wir
must defile our homes.
nicht das beste Vertrauen haben. Schauen wir uns mal die Axt an, mal gucken, ob die uns irgendwie große Inhalte gibt, ob es da irgendwas Tolles sagt.
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways.
Oder
That's
wir
good.
gucken die
I
Axt doch
wouldn't want to
nicht
deal with
an.
someone careless.
Hello, Gwynn.
It's
Das ist also die Tochter
been
von
so
dem
long
Lord
since we've met,
Whitehill.
It has. It was
Und
before
die Frau,
your
mit der
father
Asher
found out
Forrester
about you and
offensichtlich
Asher, before he stormed
angebandelt
Ironrath.
hatte.
You saw my father's work over there, didn't you? And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
I have to stop this.
Ja.
It can't go on.
I know. You have to trust me. I don't agree with my father's ways. I wasn't sure you were
Ist
even
jetzt
going to
ein
show.
neues Love Interest oder was?
We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
I'm glad you came tonight. It's good to see you.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first,
Aber
I've heard news of
warum
Asher.
möchte die uns denn
that he
helfen?
plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back?
Bin ja erstmal skeptisch.
I
Oder geht's
loved
wieder
him
nur um
once.
Asher jetzt hier?
I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
If you've come here to say something, just say it. We can talk about my brother after.
I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more
Wie genau
bloodshed.
soll das funktionieren mit dem
Is that
Vater?
what you want to? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me to bring an end to this war?
I want to know the price before I agree
Tja.
to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems
Das
that you
ist die
are,
beste Frage.
because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter
man nicht
ruin
gemerkt,
on
so
your house. Unless
umgänglich wie der
let
Griff doch
Griff
ist.
feel like he's in control. Just like you kissed my father's ring. You must show the same respect to Griff.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes, if that's what I have to do.
It is.
My lord, a band of riders
Dann
approach
schauen wir
from
mal,
the
ob wir
north.
so,
Seven hells. My father's guards must be tracking me.
ob wir so untertan sein können gegenüber Griff
kill you.
oder ob der uns provoziert.
I'll face them if I must.
You should be smarter than that. Just listen. My
Ich würde
father
dir
is planning
entgehen.
to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose. He is ready to show you otherwise.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know, but whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
Aha.
How?
Und warum ist das so? Verrät der Tom uns
Because you have a
vielleicht,
traitor
der
in your
Kohlejunge,
council.
der uns geholfen
Someone
hat.
who knows
Oh,
every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it, and I've heard some of the reports.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan, even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are
Na.
close. I need to know you'll do what I've
Wer
asked.
ist denn da der
Promise
Verräter?
me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
There's no way I can make that promise.
I could have helped you, but now I won't be coming here again. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord, those riders are
Das war wohl
nearly
nicht das,
upon
was
us.
sie hören
We
wollte.
have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
Tja. Aber dann wird sie auch Probleme haben, wenn sie erfährt, dass er sich mit uns trifft,
Come
um
along,
uns irgendwelche
Duncan.
Geheimnisse und Informationen zukommen zu lassen. Das heißt, wenn Duncan schon mal der Verräter ist, dann wäre das ja schon mal ein Part dessen, dass sie verraten wird. Da ganz schön gewütet bei uns in der großen Halle, wie es aussieht. Wie Schweine. Da haben wir so einen Wandteppich runtergerissen. Ach. Da soll man dann ruhig bleiben und dem Griff freundlich gegenüberstehen und ihm keinen Grund zu so einem Ärger geben.
Mother.
Roderick, look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here to hold this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans.
Das ist ja erstmal nicht so überraschend, dass er
And the only way
gegen
he'll
uns
stop us
Pläne
if we submit
schmiedet.
to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a
Ja, welche
torment.
große Wahl haben wir denn?
How much worse could it get?
I have to keep the peace with Griff, even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell
Tja,
me.
sagen wir von dem Verräter oder nicht?
Enough with the mysteries, my son.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No. This can't be. And all our plans.
Natürlich könnte es
to
auch
save
unsere Mutter
Ryan, to
sein, ne,
save this
aber-
house.
Weil sie Ryan retten will.
Roderick, who could have
Wer
turned on
weiß.
us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen. Not in our house.
I don't know.
Tja,
There's
keine
no way
Ahnung.
to be sure.
If we don't know, then
Einen
we
richtigen
can't trust
Anhaltspunkt haben wir
anyone.
bislang nicht.
But it's hard to say without knowing where this news came from. It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Ja, und da kommen die Probleme offensichtlich gerade. Schön, die macht sich über den Ethan lustig. Das ist ja hochgradig sympathisch.
Stay put and stay out of sight.
Get down there! Get down there and die like a good little...
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
Was sind das
I
Arschlöcher?
must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you, Lord
But
Ramsay.
it'd be so much more fun if you fought back.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
Gut, dass sich die Mutter zurückhält, wie man ihr gesagt hat.
You can't do this! Get out of our house! Right now!
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before, but it gets better every time.
You want to play?
Yeah, we want to
Give
play.
me the knife.
No, that won't do. If you won't be Ethan, you'll just have to watch and see how it's done.
Ja, dann zeig doch mal, wie du den eigenen Mann abstichst.
No.
Say hello to your father.
Oh no,
Sehr geschmackvoll. Sehr geschmackvoll.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real.
What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
You should have seen it.
Ja, wir wurden ja gebeten, uns zurückzuhalten.
He acted like a true lord. Right up to the moment Bolton's bastard put that knife in his neck.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words.
Griff wird sich drum kümmern. So.
Take your boy out of here while you still
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Sich da zurückhalten zu müssen und nicht allen Leuten einfach ins Gesicht zu schlagen und alles abzumetzeln, ist echt schwierig. Also nicht, dass es groß was bringen würde wahrscheinlich, sondern das wird wahrscheinlich echt nicht gut enden für Roderick und seine Familie. Aber, dass diese Option nicht gegeben ist, ist fast ein bisschen schade. Ah, da sehen wir wieder an der Mauer.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett,
What's happening?
we're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers.
Jetzt gehen wir zu
The
Casters
cowards
Haus.
murdered Commander Mormon. We're gonna kill every one of them.
I'll volunteer to go.
Ja, bin ich
I
bei.
thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going to.
Immerhin müssen wir ja
He took his
irgendwie nach
vows in the
Norden
set.
kommen.
He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
You don't want a man like Britt helping you. He's a murderer.
Wouldn't be the first at Castle
Das sind aber viele da offensichtlich.
Where I'm going, I need a man who knows how to kill. If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance. The mission can't fail.
I'm a man of my
Ja,
word.
dann reißen wir uns
I
mal
won't
zusammen.
disappoint you.
I'll hold you to that. It's a hard road to Crastus. We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Dorf!
Na dann
Where are my arrows?
quatschen wir mal mit unseren Freunden oder was sie auch immer sein mögen.
I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises, any. He wants to see us work together. No more problems. That's on you. Point is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Crastus mission.
Well,
Tja, dass wir versuchen werden abzuhauen, steht auf einem ganz anderen Blatt von wegen Schwierigkeiten.
What? I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
Didn't mean no harm.
Tja, erst das Messer von dem einen bestehlen, jetzt uns, was ein Arschloch.
Wasn't stealing. Always planned on giving it back.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
Well, I did try. And you just said your uncle was here about ironwood. But I think it was something else. I noticed this part here.
Eisenholz war ja auch mit der Hauptgrund.
That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it
In
seriously, do
Riesen
you?
verwandelt werden.
It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible. Lord Forrester knew all about it. It's a fortress. Hidden from the world.
And this says
Sagt man zumindest. Ob das wirklich so ist, ja.
on the other side of the wall.
Ich bin skeptisch, sagen wir mal so.
You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
But you know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself.
Gerüchte.
How could I?
Rumors my
Weil du es
ass.
verheimlichst.
You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. They're just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People
Ist er etwa
talk,
aus dem Norden und hat sich herübergeschlichen? Also ein toller Mauerkletterer wie Jon Snow, als er da auf der anderen Seite war.
You do? Probably heard you talking about him. Or maybe one of the recruits. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It was nothing.
Cotter, I know you're lying. I covered for you. You owe me.
All right. All right.
Mhm. Ja, dann lass mal
I've been
hören.
on the other side of the wall, got it. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk.
Aha.
People round here call
Habe ich mir doch fast gedacht, dass der aus dem Norden kommt, nachdem er so komisch getan hat und was von Mammuts und Riesen erzählt hat.
I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and well, they sentenced me here to Castle Black for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place. I didn't know what else to do.
Are you putting me on, Cotter?
I wouldn't joke about that. They'd kill me if they found out. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a
Können
lot
Sie ihn immer noch
to take
töten,
in.
nachdem er jetzt den
And
Schwur abgelegt hat? Weil er ist jetzt sein Bruder
You're a
quasi.
wildling. Didn't you know your way
Das wäre
around
ja schon
north of the
komisch.
wall?
Aye, more than anyone round here.
Could come in handy then.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there.
Offensichtlich ist er nicht so gut in Sachen reparieren.
No matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there want to kill you. Others want to eat you.
I don't understand. Why would you want to help me? The North Grove has nothing to do with you.
Ja, wir haben ihn beschützt immerhin.
I've got my own reasons for going.
Cut her! Now!
On the way!
Ey, jetzt reparieren wir das Klo, Kotter.
The watch would kill me if they
Ja,
found
verrat man nicht. Da sind wir wieder bei Ascha, denke ich.
Marine still smells like shit, even outside the walls.
We'll find Croft here
Außer
somewhere.
von Marine, aha. Ja, dann gucken wir mal, ob wir unsere Armee finden können.
Never better.
Das sieht aber nicht gut aus.
Back under the Mad King, they used to say, death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
No.
Ja, das klingt genauso.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home. Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive. Now, it's not a fair question to ask, but I need to know.
I've fought beside you, Uncle, too many times to count. I figured you could handle yourself. Beskar was the one face to face with a dragon.
I appreciate the respect, but it's not about that. Look, I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home. Your family exiled you to this place. But I swore an oath to your mother.
Das ist sehr richtig.
Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop me. Are we clear?
Deswegen soll ich lieber die Freundin, die das Leben gerettet hat, sterben lassen, statt dich, ja?
Well, come on, Malcolm. Why are you making this such a big
Fresse,
thing?
genau.
We're defined by the choices we make, Asher. One day, you'll understand that.
Asher, I know where Croft is.
Ja, wir werden also durch die Entscheidung definiert, die wir treffen. Deswegen wäre es total gut gewesen, ohne eine Freundin sterben zu lassen. Und dafür den Onkel, mit dem wir keine Beziehung haben.
Great friends. Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a
Sehr gute Freunde offensichtlich.
You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well. Great friends indeed.
You get it out your system?
Not by half. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand?
Ja, sieht ja nach super Freunden aus hier.
Croft, no!
Be reasonable. I am reasonable. I'm letting him fucking choose.
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskar. You're next. Now choose. Or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A man betrays my trust. There's a price to be paid. Let him go!
Enough!
No more fucking about!
Fuck you, Croft!
Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway.
Ja.
Oh, that was bloody beautiful.
Das ist ja
fucking Asher.
Toller Humor hier.
You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you assholes. Have a drink. Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Den besten Wein der Khaleesi.
Sense of humor.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in Westeros is under siege.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here.
Weil man dich dafür
A grace
bezahlt.
pays good coin. I've got wine, women.
My house is rich, Croft. When this war is won, I'll pay you. More gold than you've ever seen.
Lord Asher! A fucking highborn thief? Not a chance in seven hells would I believe a promise from you.
Just a minute, he speaks the truth.
Ist wahrscheinlich auch die Wahl, die beste Wahl, ihm das nicht zu glauben. Denn wir wissen, so richtig reich sind sie nicht.
For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Black scales all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher. You two back in my life.
Uncle, show him.
Dragonfire did that.
So you rolled over into the bloody campfire in your sleep.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this, it'll cost more than your balls.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. You'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Warum nicht? Das ist doch ein sehr charmantes Grinsen. So, mit dem Szenenwechsel zurück zur Mauer machen wir in dieser Folge aber erst einmal Schluss. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet ein bisschen Spaß und ihr seid genauso gespannt, hoffentlich beim nächsten Mal dann auf Daenerys und ihre Drachen zu stoßen. Wir sehen uns. Bis dahin. Hat dir dieses Video gefallen? Dann freue ich mich, wenn du mich durch ein Like oder das Abonnieren meines Kanals unterstützt. Bei Fragen, Anmerkungen, Lob oder Kritik, lass doch einfach einen Kommentar da, dann antworte ich gerne darauf. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal, also bis dahin.